Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Scarlet's Fever.
Evening.
Tis I, Catboy. No, 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 Catboy.
Yeah, it's the same people, and every time you give them a fact, they just go, "I don't care about your facts. My opinion is more important than your facts." Been up to this week, Jen. So other than when you say the 3-year-old will be gone, that's not like she's moving out or anything. You just mean she's going to school. Yeah.
Oh no, boarding school. I'm kicking her away. Christ, I'm not human.
Do me a favour, Mark. This is one for YouTube. Just turn round to the left or to the right for me. Just this. Yes, he's got his big girly hairband back in. Well done. I thought you were looking a bit well trimmed for this evening. I thought you were Eiffel Tower. See?
What's that? What 8 inches?
I could make a rather right, but I'm not going.
Touching 9, I reckon.
Let's move on from that, Jen.
About this.
Oh,
and you've got.
There's the payload.
And
there are people listening.
Audio listeners. Audio listeners, it's a Lego shuttle. Right.
Yeah.
And then it's got a little satellite that goes inside it. There's a little attachment.
Does it have a little string so you can attach it to something?
And then float it away.
No, it doesn't. But I'm sure I could come up with that myself if I really wanted to. Now that I'm an adult, I can improvise my own Lego.
Let's talk rugby.
Like I said last week, the RAG has all started now with the under-16s, under-18s. Okay, well, this is still technically community. So Wales under-20s had a hit out against Aberafan. Yeah, that's just the under-20s. We can go into the main stuff now. We can go into a proper community game. And I know who watched this game, Thursday Night Lights. We had Carmarthen.
Oh, yeah, we could spend hours talking about this.
This was a really good game.
It was really good.
So we go down into the championship now. Down into Division 1 West now. We go into 1 West Central now. Into 2 West now. And I know 3 West A now. We've got 3 West.
Oi, dickhead. That's the ones that we read the scores out on those ones just now.
Are they really?
Is the Haverford West against Cardigan?
Totally switched around.
Wheels have come off, boys.
Oh no, I'm not happy with this.
I'm leaving this in.
No, that's right.
It's not. Haverford, trust me, Haverford West played the Quins last week. I just read you the frigging score, man.
Oh my god, dickhead. Oh, it's because there's nothing in it.
Oh, you knob. Right.
Oh, okay, so we go into 3 West B, because I don't know if you've noticed, boys, but we've got a spreadsheet going that no one else uses except for me.
That's because you put stuff in crazy places.
You just had to go at people who don't exist.
And you didn't do your spreadsheet.
Messing up the spreadsheet.
Yeah, people come on to mess me up. They don't add nothing to it.
Let's have some magic numbers, mate. Let's have some.
This was the first time all season that our 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 were unchanged from the It was also an unchanged front row for the 3rd game in a row as well, which we started the season with an unchanged front row for 3 games in a row, and then we chopped and changed every game. So this is finally what I've been banging on about for ages. A bit of continuity coming into the starting team, which I'm happy about.
Let's talk about that game on Saturday with Claremont.
This game was kind of like the opposite of the Leinster game. So most of the first bit was good, and most of the last bit was good, but there was a bit in the middle that was an absolute nightmare. They were carving us open, and the majority of their tries came from long range. If you lose like a flanker, it's easier to cope. If you lose a centre, like your entire defensive system is like, oh shit. So something happened in that last half an hour. Something about the team clicked. That, I don't know, it was the changes they made. They got a bit of ball. Claremont had a couple of yellow cards as well. And we got a bit on the front foot, and we started really looking like a cohesive team that knew what they were doing. They were, this is a chat that we've had on another video that will come out later. They started not being individuals. They started being a team. First 25 minutes is the most resilient defending that we've had so far this season. And the last 25 minutes is the most cohesive attack we've had. I think to be fair, the fair play to the commentator as well. The commentator was saying scoreline doesn't reflect this game. Scarlets have given it a proper good match. Is Fafita the best player in Wales?
If they could qualify him to play for Wales right now, they would.
Yeah. Alex Craig, what a signing. Alex Craig has been phenomenal all season. Is Martin frozen?
I think Martin's frozen, you know. Again, he's either concentrating really, really hard or he's frozen.
He's
Oh,
gone.
there we go, he's gone.
We've been waiting for Archie to play. You know, we wanted to see him last season. It's taken till January now to see him this year. And honestly, you know, why have we waited so long?
We got double
Mark-
marks.
What is this? This is ridiculous now. How have I got two of you?
Is it two of me? Does it actually work?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's two
Look
of you
at it.
here, Mark. You look at the shape that Gareth Davis is in. Yeah, and Gareth Davis isn't that
Great
much
shape.
taller than
No,
Archie.
I've got the stats for you. You know, Gareth Davis is 5'10", Archie is 5'8", but Gareth is 15 kilos heavier.
You know, if they had their time again, would they take maybe Dan Davis off and bring on Johan Nicholas in the first half?
I think we've been through the shit now. I think all the stuff that's been thrown at Dwayne has been thrown.
Forwards coach, and to be fair, you know, Albert Vandenberg's gotten a lot of shit. Our line out is getting better. We've reset. You know, it's only 3 games in to what we think the reset has been.
Not many seem to
Yeah,
exist.
but we are getting smart. We are getting smart about it. We're going off on a bit of tangent here, but we're now shopping in the Curry Cup. I'd like us to shop a little bit in the DD10 in Georgia as well, because we know they make players. Let's be smart. Let's be proactive. Let's not just sit back and go, oh, well, it's all fucked because we haven't got any money. Let's go, no, this is the amount of money that we got. These are the players that we got. Let's be smart and actually be proactive in some squad management for a change rather than.
And this is why I get frustrated with the club. If we came out and said that,
Exactly.
and we went, here's the plan. Yeah. Here's the plan of what we're going to do for the rest of the season, and this is what you can expect. And yeah, you know, you'd have something there, and then let's make something of the match day experience.
And I do feel like that this team is turning the corner.
I can never tell if Martin's frozen or just really focusing intently on the screen of what's being said.
It needs to hold up a little spinny thing.
Yeah,
So we know if this thing is spinning.
get yourself a pencil or something and just keep kind of like doing this every now and again. Let's talk about the Edinburgh game then.
What am I expecting? I'm expecting to keep 15 men on the pitch.
Hmm.
So it is literally, I think we're going to be picking bare bones from our back row. We need more performances. We need to keep building. And Edinburgh, our team, I think we can get a result against, especially at home.
I've been in the East Stand. I watched an Ospreys game from the East Stand once, and it was
A crowd is the main thing for us, I think. I think if the boys see the fans still going in, still willing to support, it'll be a massive morale boost for them.
We've got 10 games left this season. 7 of them are home games. You know, as a fan group, we can be behind the team and we can show them like, yes, we've had a tough time, but we're still here and we're going to back you. And we still love you, you know.
yeah. I think now is the opportunity. We've got to come as a set of fans. We've got to get to a point where we go, do you know what, we're going to turn up, and we're going to turn up, and we're going to show what we've got, you know. So to people that say, oh, we don't want drums and we don't want trumpets and we don't want people making a noise and we don't want those kids shouting at the front and we don't want the kids banging on the barriers at the front. Yeah, there are those people that say, I don't want kids in front of me, I want to sit and enjoy the game. As a player, that is what gets you up. The message is, yeah, get there and make a noise. Yeah, bang the drums, play the trumpets, shout for no reason at all. If nobody else is shouting, start a chant.
Exactly, Lee. I completely agree with you. There's a lot of what are the clubs doing for me? What are the clubs doing for me? And yeah, we are customers. Now's not the time for that. Now's the time for what can I do to support my region.
So shall we make some predictions for the Edinburgh game then?
32-18 to the Scarlets.
33-17.
So I'm going to go 25-5. So, thank you very much for tonight, gents. I shall bid you adieu. I shall wish you well. Enjoy your rugby. We shall catch up and do this all again next week with big smiles on our faces and happy times. All the best, gents. Ta-ra.
Bye, boys.
Cheers.